Welcome to the Community Show, where voices are heard, stories are shared, and we come together as one united community.
Good morning, Assalamu alaikum, Gems Metropole. Welcome to the Community Show once more this Thursday morning, where I'm joined by my co-host Zoe Jocelyn. How are you, Zoe?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. And today we've got some guests on our show. We've got three amazing students, Talia, Sam and Ayla. How are you all?
Good, thank you.
Good. Can't talk about something very important within the school and also something very exciting. And to talk to us about it also with them is Mr. Ibsen. How are you?
I'm good, sir. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. And we've also got Mr. Haig, who's going to be speaking about Pink Week. How are you doing?
I'm very well. How are you?
He's been on the show for the past couple of weeks, so he's
I'm enjoying
very
it.
familiar.
Regular.
Yes.
He's kept his own seat warm, I think. So I think Mr. Sean is going to be speaking to us. Mr. Ibsen is going to be speaking to us about the F1. We've got the
We've got the F1 Athara project coming up soon after the October half term. And it's something I'm looking forward to because I've come from year 5 just like these girls. So we've not done it yet because it's been in year 6.
But you would have seen it the last few years.
We've
and
seen it, so
excited,
we're very excited. So these girls are going to...
It's linked to the car that's usually placed outside, isn't it, as well?
It
Next
is.
to the arch.
Yeah, 100%. So girls, I'm going to ask you some questions. You're going to ask me some questions. So Ayla, what do you know about the F1 project already?
I know they have fast cars. They race on tracks around the world, including Abu Dhabi, and some of the cars are linked to our schoolhouses. For example, Ferrari, Williams, McLaren, and Mercedes.
And which is the best house team?
Williams.
No, you're wrong. McLaren.
That's right.
And does your dad watch it at home? Have you watched some of the Formula One before?
Yeah,
You like it?
it's alright.
It's alright. I think you'll find it more
I
exciting
think
when
the
you do the
project will
project.
make
Yeah.
it more exciting for you, Ayla, don't worry.
Yeah. So Sean, can you just give us a brief summary about the Formula One? What does it include?
Yeah, so the project will be running after the October break. It's a project that the students are in teams. They have to create an F1 team, brand it, have logos, they create uniforms, they design their own car, a model, they use the CAD CAM to create the cars.
It's a shame this isn't filmed for everyone to see outside. We've got some very excited faces
There's
each
a
little
lot
bit
of
you were
being
saying there,
faces.
yeah.
Then we will be going to Abu Dhabi to the Yas Marina circuit, the F1 track, which is an exciting opportunity to see where the actual Abu Dhabi F1 race takes place. I used to live in Abu Dhabi, so I used to go there quite often because it's free once a week to go around and walk around it, cycle, run around it. So you get to see behind the scenes, you see the pit stops and everything.
I know in previous years on the school trip we've been lucky and actually got to go on the school bus and drive around the track. And one year we were even
I'm sure you
more
must feel the
lucky.
exact same thing as
Oh,
me.
yeah, it's like,
The speed of the sound will be
I remember the bus drivers being really excited, like, my goodness. But we also, the children got to get off the buses, start at the start line, and they did the lights so they could do a little running race, which
that's
was
cool.
an amazing opportunity. But
So
sometimes they plan different activities, so fingers crossed you'll get to do that this year.
girls, you excited about that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's very exciting.
Brilliant. So girls, did you have any questions for Mr. Ibbison?
Yeah. Why is it important for the F1 team to work together?
Good question, Sam. Well, it's important because not only do we have our school values of care and excellence on one team, we want this project to be successful. So if we're working together as a team, you're going to create the best car, the best logo and things like that. We don't want this to be something that we all squabble over or fight over. You girls wouldn't do that, I know. And of course, we've got our shared learning event where we'll have the parents in for the F1 fan zone in Scott, where we do get that F1 car at the front. You know, you kind of forget it's there sometimes.
Yeah,
You just want it around,
fans,
walking around, and then you see it and go, wow, there's a real car there. So we want to show these parents when they come in how amazing the project's been as well.
Any other questions, girlies?
What careers can be linked from Formula One and motorsports in the UAE around the world?
Oh, that's a good question, Ayla. Well, definitely in the UAE. So we've got the Formula One race in Abu Dhabi. It's the final race of the season, so all eyes are on that one to see who lifts the trophy at the end. So there's so much that goes on behind the scenes in that. So not only the engineering side of things, it'd be marketing side of things, logistics. These are all things that the students, you'll all be learning as we do this project as well.
Do you know what I really like about it? Typically, people think it's just about the drivers, and it's so hard to get into Formula One driving. But there are so many jobs behind the scenes.
Yep.
The branding, everything about it. And what's really interesting is that we've got 3 girls on the show
Yeah.
today, excited for it, and it's normally just the boys that think it's all about the driving.
Typically.
I know you have a fun debate about whether girls can also be Formula One drivers, but also another debate question where is it the driver or is it the team that makes the winning car? So it's really interesting and links to all of our character
Yeah,
studies.
you'll
question,
see
yeah.
with the majority of the races, after the race, they'll go back to the teams, and I think most of the times they do appreciate what the teams have done for them.
Oh, yeah.
And I think also linked to that, in this part of the world, I mean, we're talking about Abu Dhabi, Bahrain, Riyadh, all of these
course,
areas.
yeah.
It's a massive, massive thing for our students. If this is something that they're interested in as a career to go into,
Oh, 100%.
there's a lot of opportunities in
Yes.
this part of the world.
They will get to do science lessons and learn the physics behind movement and forces, reaction time, and reaction time is used in everyday life. So it's
Yeah.
some really transferable
There's a teacher
skills.
coming out.
There are some local Emirati female drivers who do Formula 3 and things like that. And they're very successful. So the UAE is, right in the middle of it all, right in the midst of it all.
And I think Talia's been waiting for her question.
Sorry.
Okay, Mr. Ibsen, why do we learn about the F1 in year 6?
Why do we learn about it? Well, not only is it relevant to us in the UAE, like I've said, but it also gives us chance for cross-curricular links. Like Ms. Jocelyn said, there's science links where we look at forces, reaction times, maths when we're looking at the average speed of the cars. We're going to do some persuasive writing to try and get some sponsorship on board in English. So these are all things that the actual F1 teams have to think about and have to do every day. So it's that real life link that we've got as well.
Oh, go on.
I really like that it's sort of you get to choose the journey you take with the Formula One. You have the questions, you have the interest. Because some people aren't just interested in fast cars. Some
Right.
people are interested in like brand and the art and the
Design.
logo
Yeah.
design.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and that's a real opportunity to shine and show your strength.
I was going to say it's also linked to where we are, Motor City.
Yeah.
We've
Yeah.
got a track right next door. And
Exactly.
Which was
in the
meant,
winter.
it was meant to be, wasn't it? It was meant to be the Formula One track.
Yeah.
And in winter time, I think you can really hear the cars
Yes.
going
Oh,
out and
yeah.
doing this.
Yeah.
It's quite loud.
Yeah, it's very loud. Yeah.
Mr. Ibsen, did you have any questions for the girls? Put them in the hot seat.
I will throw it back on to you, ladies. So, Talia, I'll throw one back to you. So now you've heard a little bit more about it, and I did see your face light up. What part of the project are you most looking forward to or excited about now you've heard a little bit about it?
I'm very excited for working collaboratively in my groups because I really I think working solo is very important, but I think working collaboratively helps you create more connections.
And
Great.
see different perspectives. Yeah, interesting.
One of our character strengths as well.
Yeah.
Sam, so speaking of character strengths, what values and character strengths do you think you will use or we in Year 6 will use through this project?
I think the main values we will be using is teamwork, since that is also one of the values F1 racers use. And one of the activities we will be using further onwards the grade, which is making F1 cars in groups. We'll be using fairness, as we have to include everyone's ideas, and respect, because we have to treat everyone fairly and while showing dignity.
Yep.
That's a great answer. I
Very
think this
nice.
project incorporates all the values so well and they all interlink.
It does, and you know what? Sometimes you get to work with people that you wouldn't necessarily work with, but also you might not realise how talented your friend is at art or something like that,
Yep.
and you get to show those different skills, and you kind of, you've got to be fair in the sense that if your logo isn't the best for the branding, you let your friend who is more talented maybe, shine. And because there's opportunities for different leadership roles within the project
Yep.
to make your own mark on it.
100%. Isla, I'm not going to leave you out. Is there anything else you want to ask about the project?
Yeah. Do we get to design our own T-shirts when we go to Formula One?
Yes, you do. So that is another exciting thing. So everyone else like we've seen in year 5 when we were together, and we look at these students wearing all these cool t-shirts and we get jealous a little bit. You'll also get to wear those as well. And we've got also, I forgot to mention, a current reigning world Formula E champion coming in straight after half term to speak to all the students in year 6 about his experiences as well.
Look at these
To
faces.
really kick off the project, so that's exciting. Yeah.
And he's good friends with Max Verstappen,
Yeah.
which is really cool.
So next year,
Besties.
maybe.
Besties.
Yeah, fingers crossed we can get Max in.
One
We can
year.
show.
1 year, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Thank you very much, girls. Mr. Ibsen is very exciting to see, and we'll look forward to it for next half term, isn't it?
Yeah.
It
Yes,
starts after the
and
half term.
We're hoping the sign up will be this Friday. Fingers crossed. We're waiting for all the paperwork to come
Yeah,
through.
so parents, if you're
communications.
listening, just stay
Yeah,
patient.
stay
It is
patient.
coming, please.
And of course, those that are in year 6, we'll let you know as soon as it's live, because I'm sure you're all desperate to sign up. And do you know what we've not even spoken about? Just a quick one. You get to go go-karting. It's the
Oh,
best
of course.
bit. And the teachers, that's my highlight as well. I get to do it as well. It's the best bit. That's
That
But
is
if
a
you meet the
lot of fun.
teachers,
Yeah.
you
It's
get
a
a
lot of
V5.
fun.
yeah, and you get your race times, don't you? So.
Okay,
But
to
thank you,
segue,
girls.
on to Mr. Haig, Pink Week.
Yes,
So we've got Pink Week coming up,
that's next week. Yes.
and I think next Friday, is it?
So, well, it's a whole week really. But yeah, there's a couple of things, a couple of activities that we've got to look forward to. The whole purpose behind it is that we're raising money for Al Jalili Foundation, which we now have KHDA approval for. So a couple of activities. First of all, we have our pink door decorations. So each year group has their own theme. So for example, FS1, it's all built around positive emotions. And the year 6s, yours is future aspirations. Okay, so you can be as creative as you'd like. Obviously, we want it to be a pink theme. You can make things at home, bring them in, and we will have a competition. It will be judged on Thursday the 9th, so next Thursday. We'll have people coming round, judging per year group, a winner. So looking forward to seeing these designs. I know it was we saw some lovely designs last year in year 5. So yes,
It's another great opportunity for all the artists to bring
Absolutely.
in projects and stuff. I love Pink Week.
yeah. So yes, the door designs. We also have something new as well coming in. We have a pink dance challenge. So we're encouraging children from FS through to year 6, and why not secondary can get involved.
Just students? Or,
Do you know what? No,
Ringing it out.
I know you'd enjoy that, Mr. Rubison. So why not? You can have a go too. But yeah,
Just while we're talking about the dance, I mean, your reaction is completely different to me. I'm like, ooh. But I just want to say that's an opportunity again for the character strengths, bravery. Children, please take part.
Yep.
Don't be worried about, oh, I don't want to dance. Someone might think I look silly. We're all look silly together.
Absolutely.
One
And
team.
how do you take part?
so you take part. Every year group has a different set amount of time that they need to dance continuously for. So
Gotta
in
pick a good song.
wow, I think you need to have a song on loop maybe. So yeah, FS is dancing non-stop for 10 minutes. Year
Oh, I love
6,
that.
yours is for 25 minutes. Now it's all done for a good cause. It's to raise awareness for our charity, and you can share your efforts on a Padlet we're going to put together. You don't have to share, but again, it's just nice to show
Bit of
everybody
fun.
what
I'll
you're
do mine
doing.
tomorrow. I'll get
Sounds
25
brilliant.
minutes. I'll,
Yes.
I'll do
It's
it.
not every day,
Yes.
Mr. Emerson.
But you've got to make sure you're wearing pink. That is mandatory. Okay, something pink.
This
So you're wearing
sounds-
something big for the entirety of next week, or which day exactly?
So it's Friday next week.
Friday
we
next
will
week.
be wearing. We'll all be wearing pink. That will be our pink day. So yes, and
Into Miami football kits for any boys.
Lots of Lionel Messi.
There'll be a lot of Messi's about.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. That sounds really interesting. I think we're going to have to wrap it up. Have we
Yeah.
got time for a quick shout out?
Girls, you got
Girls,
a
we've
quick
got a
shout out?
for this
Go
week.
on then.
I would like to make a shout out to my best friend Haya for encouraging me to work my hardest and cheering me on.
Oh, that's very nice.
a lovely
Lovely one.
one.
Hello to Aya.
I'd like to give a shout out to my little brother for being annoying and being there for me, and being there for me whenever I needed it.
Oh, that's a lovely one.
Oh, mine's also to my brother, for being there
Yeah.
In general.
Isla,
Just by existing.
It's my room and annoying.
Isla looks like a bad sister
some
now because she
mixed
hasn't
messages.
shouted out her brother.
They were mixed messages. I'm not sure about that.
Miss Simpson, do you have any shout outs?
This one is to the captain and the snowy owl. They know who they are. I'll say hello to them.
Mysterious.
Yeah.
Very. I have no idea. Mr. Haig, any shout outs?
Well, it's got to be 5E, my class at the
5E,
moment. Great start to the year, so big shout
I
out
must
to
admit,
them.
I was in that classroom the other day and I had a fabulous time with them.
Absolutely, lovely class.
Perfect. Wrapping up.
Yep, perfect.
Do you have a shout out?
Oh gosh, I've been put on the spot.
Are you going to put me on the spot?
To be fair, it's actually to my co-host. We're currently planning the Heritage Run, which we did last year, and he's taking the full lead on that. It's my first time being part of the Heritage Run, so he's guiding me and letting
You
me
know what? I'll do it
everything.
backwards. Zoe helps out a lot with the radio show, so
Take it to teamwork.
yeah.
Brilliant.
And I think that's it for us this week. We'll see you all next week.
Have a lovely week.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening to the Community Show. Stay connected, and we'll see you next time.